All right, this is Joshua Jernigan with StandandFight.com, and I'm here with the world-renowned HBO home judge, Harold Letterman. Harold, what's going on?
Not much, same stuff. Getting ready for the exciting night tomorrow night at the Toyota Center.
Okay, how's Houston treating you?
Oh, very well. I mean, it's great to come down here. It really is.
Okay, you're here for the fight this weekend with Juan Diaz versus Paulie the Magic Man Malignaggi. How do you see the fight playing out?
Well, I'll tell you, it'll be a very good fight. I mean, you know, you got two opposing styles. The Baby Bull is very aggressive, good puncher. Paulie Malignaggi, on the other hand, real good boxer, good legs, uses the ring well, really box. There's a lot of 6-7 punch combinations. I mean, it should make for a great fight. The opposing styles are going to make it a great fight.
Absolutely. Well, as we all know, Paulie's had a history of hand troubles. Do you think that could play in favor of Juan Diaz?
There's no question. I mean, if Paulie hurts his hands early in the fight, it's a 12-round fight. If he hurts his right hand in the third round, he's in trouble. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Paulie's bad hands could play, could have something to do with the outcome of the fight. I mean, hopefully his hands won't hurt him, and he'll be able to box it and last the 12 rounds, because Paulie's not a big puncher. And I guess he's not a big puncher because he don't have good hands. But, he really has to stay ready for this fight. I hope he will. I mean, I hope his hands don't hurt him early, and it should turn out to be a great fight.
Fantastic.
Paulie could win this fight, I mean.
Absolutely. On the undercard, you have Robert the Ghost Guerrero, and he's going up against Malcolm Clausen. Who do you have winning that fight?
Well, Clausen looks like a good, tough, strong guy. The Ghost, of course, hell of a puncher. I mean, if he hits, he's going to knock you dead. So I don't know. I mean, I'm hearing I'm a little bit torn between who's going to win. I only saw Clausen on tape. I've never really seen him live. Everybody says he's real tough, so it should be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. I know that Robert Guerrero was receiving a lot of flack because people said he quit when he was cut in 2 outings ago. Do you think a win over Clausen would somewhat vindicate him?
There's no doubt. I mean, he needs this win. There's no question he needs it to take some of that onus off of him. And people saying he quit and whatnot. I didn't think he did. I thought it was a bad cut. It really would have hindered him the last 9 rounds of the fight. But he certainly needs a win tomorrow night. There's no doubt about that. He could use that title.
The fight I'm really looking forward to is upcoming prospect Danny Jacobs, and he's going up against Ishii Smith. Do you think they're using Ishii Smith as somewhat of a stepping stone to catapult Daniel Jacobs?
No, Ishii Smith is too tough to use him for a stepping stone. Without question, I think Ishii is going to be in the fight. It's a winnable fight for him. There's no doubt, because Danny's never fought anybody nearly as good as Ishii Smith. On the other hand, Danny certainly has looked good in his first whatever he's had so far fights, and I think Danny's looking for another victory. I mean, it's a very good fight. It's a wily veteran in Ishii Smith against a real good upcoming prospect in Danny Jacobs. I think it's going to be a sensational fight.
Absolutely. What do you know about Highland Williams from Houston?
Oh, I love Highland Williams. I mean, the kid is quick. He can punch. Real good prospect. What is he, 19 years old? I mean, he's about as good as he can get. Sensational amateur, and he's looked great, in the few pro fights he's had so far. I like him a lot.
Well, as you know, the boxing fraternity recently had another loss. First being Alexis Arguello, then Arturo Gatti, and you have Vernon Forrest. What are your thoughts on those guys?
It's been a horrible summer for boxing in that respect. And now Nick Charles is very sick, and I hope everybody's out there praying for him. It's been just an awful summer for losing, legends in boxing. I love Vernon. He was a terrific guy. Certainly he didn't deserve to die like that. Just another example of the horrible violence in some of these big cities, and I feel so sorry for Vernon's family and friends, and I wish him nothing but the best. I pray for his soul, and he was a great guy, and we'll all miss him.
Absolutely. Well, Harold, I know you have a very busy schedule. I just would like to thank you on behalf of StandandFight.com. Thank you for the interview. I'll see you at the fight.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.